Maisha sisi tunapenda, sio vile tulikuwa tunaexpecta, tukidhania ni rahisi kuipenya. Maisha states.
So it says I go...
At the lights, you turn left here.
This way or this way?
At the lights, you turn right.
Left?
Left and then right.
Left this way?
Yeah.
Oh, black people. Hi, black people.
And then right.
Look at black people.
Uh,
Right here?
yeah, at the lights. You gotta stop first.
Right here?
Yeah, but there's cars coming.
Your mom said something else.
Really?
It says go that way. Yeah.
Oh, you can go Sinclair Lewis too, but this way there's less.
Oh, we could just go if there's
Less,
not nobody going this way.
Less. It's not in town as much. This is a straighter shot. I don't know why it says to go that way. Stupid. So go here. There's some place you got to turn. This is Beltline.
Mm-hmm.
You got to turn off of here, and then you take a right, and then a left. I can't remember what street it is. What does it say? Oh,
Sinclair.
Lewis.
Sinclair
Yeah, that's right.
Lewis.
Sinclair Lewis. That's like kind of like I don't know, their Main Street or something. Sinclair Lewis grew up here. The writer. So they have some cool stuff in the town. So you turn right on Sinclair Lewis Avenue, and then you turn left, because that's Ferry Lake Road, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's the straightest shot to get there. See, look at that. Is that parking or what? The shop.
Yeah, in the country you can get a lot of parking spot. It's just the cities.
Yeah, the city's harder. There's an industrial park.
Like you can do, nobody else is thinking about parking. You go find a spot and boom, 100 spots. Then you don't have to work anymore.
Yeah.
Look at this like that. You see that?
Yeah.
This could be like 50 spot right here.
Yeah.
See that? It's gravel, right?
Yeah.
Class 5.
Class 5, yeah. It's good enough.
How much
Place is
space?
even just grass. Like,
Oh, right here, right here.
yeah, right here. And then you take a left.
Like
to
a
Ferry
hairpin.
Lake Road. Mattress in a four-wheeler? What are they doing?
Moving.
Camping?
I don't know.
What the heck?
Maybe they're out here for the weekend. Going back.
Mattress in a four-wheeler.
Am I good?
You turn right onto Ferry Lake Road.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. It's the first right. Did you pass
With the
it
lights?
already?
Yeah.
No.
it's-
Did you pass Ferry Lake Road?
Look at that.
Yeah, you passed it.
Oh my goodness.
It's the first left. Sorry, not right. The first left. See where that silver car is up there? GPS is so confused.
Right here?
Yeah, that's Ferry Lake Road. Then you just stay on this all the way to Clarissa. And then you turn left onto Highway 71. So it's a straight shot.
So what happened to it? It's under construction?
No, 71 is fine. You can go there, but it's not as straight.
Or too many lights,
Oh,
like...
there's a house for sale. Nice. No, there's no lights on 71. It's just it's farther. It's a few miles farther. This is straighter shot. It's
So-
countryside, but it's a straighter shot.
Speed limit 35 here.
No, it's an end. That's an end 35. The speed limit's not 35, it's 55 out here. Yeah, so I don't need directions anymore because it's just a straight shot to Eagle Bend.
Cell phone tower.
Go all the way, turn left at Clarissa. Like 20 minutes. 20, 30 minutes. But their iPads might not work because... Okay, back to reading. Where was I?
It too cold for you, Ify, or?
Yeah, it's a little chilly in here.
Okay.
Chilly. Okay, what was I gonna say? Right. He looked away from Ginny and the others and stared out over the lake toward the forest as the little man in black droned on.
Is It's good when I go to the bathroom, you follow me, okay? Don't go by yourself.
He was trying to, but you went too fast.
I didn't know, like, he was just sitting over
He
here.
said no, and then he changed his mind. It's coming, and then he left.
Because it's not like a home territory. Whenever you're like out here, if you get lost, we're not gonna find you.
There was movement among the trees. The centaurs had come to pay their respects too. They did not move into the open, but Harry saw them standing quite still, half hidden in shadow, watching the lizards, their bows hanging at their sides. And Harry remembered his first nightmarish trip into the forest, the first time he had ever encountered the thing that was then Voldemort, and how he had faced him, and how he and Dumbledore had discussed fighting a losing battle not long thereafter. It was important, Dumbledore said, to fight, and fight again, and keep fighting, for only then can people be kept at bay, though never quite eradicated. And Harry saw very clearly as he sat there.
Can I pass people here?
You can, you just have to be careful. There's some no passing zones that you can't. If the line is dotted on our side, you can pass, but if it's a solid line, like what's coming up, you cannot. Because you gotta be able to see. Visibility, you gotta see. And Harry saw very clearly as he sat there under the hot sun how people who cared about him had stood in front of him one by one. His mother, his father, his godfather, and finally Dumbledore, all determined to protect him. But now that was over. He could not let anybody
What does she need?
Oh, you want this? You want that? Okay, let's move this then. Chook. 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 But I don't want that, Mia, if I have to feed you, so help me get that away. It's a beautiful scene, guys. You should put your iPads away. Look out the window. Okay? We're not going to come through here on the way home. We're going a different route.
Different route.
You're not going to see this again for a long time. And it's spring, so everything is pretty. Yeah, well, that's okay. We'll come through here once or twice more this summer because I want to make applesauce with your Auntie Jenny, and I want to sew. I want to do some sewing projects with her.
Oof.
But I'm not going to do that for a while.
I can pass over here?
Here you can.
Yes, I can.
Yeah. As long as there's not a solid yellow line. But don't drive too fast because there's a lot of curves.
You're blocking my rear view. I want to see that book.
Sorry. Okay, and he could not let anybody else stand between him and Voldemort. He must abandon forever the illusion he ought to have lost at the age of 1, that the shelter of a parent's arms meant that nothing could hurt him. There was no waking from his nightmare, no comforting whisper in the dark that he was safe, really, that it was all in his imagination. The last and greatest of his protectors had died, and he was more alone than he had ever been before. The little man in black had stopped speaking at last and resumed his seat. Harry waited for somebody else to get to their feet. He expected speeches, probably from the minister, but nobody moved. Then several people screamed. Bright white flames had erupted around Dumbledore's body, and the table upon which it lay. Higher and higher they rose, obscuring the body. White smoke them turn tail and disappear back into the cool trees. Likewise, the merpeople sank slowly back into the green water and were lost from view. Harry looked at Ginny, Ron, and Hermione. Ron's face was screwed up as though the sunlight were blinding him. Hermione's face was glazed with tears, but Ginny was no longer crying. She met Harry's gaze with the same hard, blazing look that he had seen when she had hugged him after winning the Quidditch Cup in his absence, and he knew that at that moment they understood each other perfectly, and that when he told her what he was going to do now, she would not say, "Be careful," or "Don't do it," but accept his decision, because she would not have expected anything less of him. And so he steeled himself to say what he had known he must say ever since Dumbledore had died. "Ginny, listen," he said very quietly as the buzz of conversation grew louder around them and people began to get to their feet. "I can't be involved with you anymore. We've got to stop seeing each other. We can't be together," she said with an oddly twisted smile. "It's for some stupid, noble reason, isn't it? It's been like something out of someone else's life these last few weeks with you," said Harry, "but I can't. We can't. I've got things to do alone now." She did not cry. She simply looked at him. "Voldemort uses people his enemies are close to. He's already used you as mate once, and that was just because you're my best friend's sister. Think how much danger you'll be in if we keep this up. He'll know. He'll find out. He'll try and get to me through you." "What if I don't care?" said Ginny fiercely. "I care," said Harry. "How do you think I'd feel if this was your funeral and it was my fault?" She looked away from him over the lake. "I never really gave up on you," she said. "Not really. I always hoped. Hermione told me to get on with life, maybe go out with some other people, relax a bit around you, because I never used to be able to talk if you were in the room, remember? And she thought you might take a bit more notice if I was a bit more myself." "Smart girl, that Hermione," said Harry, trying to smile. "I just wish I'd asked you sooner. We could have had ages, months, years maybe. But you've been too busy saving the wizarding world," said Ginny, half laughing. "Well,
Again?
I can't
Go,
say
bro.
I'm surprised. I knew this would happen in the end. I knew you wouldn't be happy unless you were hunting Voldemort. Maybe that's why I like you so much." Harry could not bear to hear these things, nor did he think his resolution would hold if he remained sitting beside her. Ron, he saw, was now holding Hermione and stroking her hair while she sobbed into his shoulder, tears dripping from the end of his own long nose. With a miserable gesture, Harry got up, turned his back on Ginny and on Dumbledore's tomb, and walked away around the lake. Moving felt much more bearable than sitting still, just as setting out as soon as possible to track down the Horcruxes and kill Voldemort would feel better than waiting to do it. "Harry," he turned. Rufus Scrimgeour was limping rapidly toward him around the bank, leaning on his walking stick. "I've been hoping to have a word. Do you mind if I walk a little way with you?" "No," said Harry indifferently, and set off again. "Harry, this was a dreadful tragedy," said Scrimgeour quietly. "I cannot tell you how appalled I was to hear of it. Dumbledore was a very great wizard. We had our disagreements, as you know, but no one knows better than I." "What do you want?" asked Harry flatly. Scrimgeour looked annoyed, but as before, hastily modified his expression to one of sorrowful understanding. "You are, of course, devastated," he said. "I know that you are very close to Dumbledore. I think you may have been his favorite pupil ever. The bond between the two of you—" "What do you want?" Harry repeated, coming to a halt. Scrimgeour stopped too, leaning on his stick, and stared at Harry, his expression shrewd now. "The word is that you were with him when he left the school the night that he died." "Whose word?" said Harry. "Somebody stupefied a Death Eater on the top of the tower after Dumbledore died. There were also 2 broomsticks up there. The Ministry can add 2 and 2, Harry." "Glad to hear it," said Harry. "Well, where I went with Dumbledore and what we did is my business. He didn't want people to know." "Such loyalty is admirable, of course," said Scrimgeour, who seemed to be restraining his irritation with difficulty. "But Dumbledore's gone, Harry."
We should look at the
He's gone.
Amish.
yeah, look
Buggy.
at that. Spend our lives living in an Irish paradise. Turn better words and grace.
Oh my goodness, you guys. You're making fun of people? Bad, bad,
that's the
bad,
first thing
bad,
that comes-
That's
bad.
Weird Al Yankovic. It's not bad. It's a parody.
Yeah.
What? DJI mic.
No, I'm trying to connect the camera. I can't really
Oh.
tell how this one looks like.
Yeah. Where was I? He will only be gone from the school when none here are loyal to him, said Harry, smiling in spite of himself. My dear boy, even Dumbledore cannot return from the... I am not saying he can. You wouldn't understand, but I've got nothing to tell you. Scrimgeour hesitated, then said in what was evidently supposed to be a tone of delicacy, the Ministry can offer you all sorts of protection, you know, Harry. I would be delighted to place a couple of my arrows at your service. Harry laughed. Voldemort wants to kill me himself, and arrows won't stop him, so thanks for the offer, but no thanks. So, said Scrimgeour, his voice cold now, the request I made of you at Christmas. What request? Oh, yeah, the one where I told the world what a great job you're doing in exchange for raising everyone's morale, snapped Scrimgeour. Harry considered him for a moment. Reading you stand Shunpike yet? Scrimgeour turned a nasty purple color, highly reminiscent of Uncle Vernon. I see you are Dumbledore's man through and through, said Harry. That's right. Scrimgeour glared at him for another moment, then turned and looked away without another word. Harry could see Percy and the rest of the Ministry's delegation waiting for him, casting nervous glances at the sobbing Hagrid and Grawp, who were still in their seats. Ron and Hermione were hurrying toward Harry, passing Scrimgeour going in the opposite direction. Harry turned and walked slowly on, waiting for them to catch up, which they finally did in the shade of a beech tree, under which they had sat in happier times. What did Scrimgeour want? Hermione whispered. Same as he wanted at Christmas, shrugged Harry. Wanted me to give him inside information on Dumbledore and be the Ministry's new poster boy. Ron seemed to struggle with himself for a moment, then he said loudly to Hermione, Look, let me go back and meet Percy. No, she said firmly, grabbing his arm. It'll make me feel better. Harry laughed. Even Hermione grinned a little. It sounds like Judah. Though her smile faded as she looked up at the castle. I can't bear the idea that we might never get back, she said softly. How can Hogwarts close? Maybe it won't, said Ron. We're not in any more danger here than we are at home, are we? Everywhere's the same now. I'd even say Hogwarts is safer. There are more wizards inside to defend the place.
Yes.
What do you reckon, Harry? I'm not coming back, even if it does reopen, said Harry. Ron gaped at him, but Hermione said sadly, I knew you were going to say that. But then what will you do? I'm going back to the Dursleys once more because Dumbledore wanted me to, said Harry. But it'll be a short visit, and then I'll be gone for good. But where will you go if you don't come back to school? I thought I might go back to Godric's Hollow, Harry muttered. He had had the idea in his head ever since the night of Dumbledore's death. For me, it started there, all of it. I've just got a feeling I need to go there. And I can visit my parents' graves. I like that. And then what? Said Ron. Then I've got to track down the rest of the Horcruxes, haven't I? Said Harry, his eyes upon Dumbledore's white tomb, reflected in the water on the other side of the lake. That's what he wanted me to do. That's why he told me all about them. If Dumbledore was right, and I'm sure he was, there are still 4 of them out there. I've got to find them and destroy them, and then I've got to go after the 7th bit of Voldemort's soul, the bit that's still in his body, and I'm the one who's going to kill him. And if I meet Severus Snape along the way, he added, so much the better for me, so much the worse for him. There was a long silence. The crowd had almost dispersed now, the stragglers giving the monumental figure of Grawp wide berth as he cuddled Hagrid, whose howls of grief were still echoing across the water. We'll be there, house, Yvonne, and then we'll go with you wherever you're going. No, he said very quickly. He had not counted on this. He had meant them to understand that he was not taking this most dangerous journey alone. You said to us once before, said Hermione quietly, that there was time to turn back if we wanted to. We've had time, haven't we? We're with you, whatever happens, Yvonne, but wait. We're gonna have to come around to my mom and dad's house before we do anything else. Godric's Hollow. Why? Bill and Fleur's wedding, remember? Harry looked at him, startled. The idea that anything as normal as a wedding could still exist seemed incredible and yet wonderful. Yeah, we shouldn't miss that, he said finally. His hand closed automatically around the fake Horcrux, but in spite of everything, in spite of the dark and twisting path he saw stretching ahead for himself, in spite of the final meeting with Voldemort he knew must come, whether in a month, in a year, or in 10, he felt his heart lift at the thought that there was still one last golden piece left to enjoy with Ron and Hermione. And that was the end.
So is the Wi-Fi
the Half-Blood Prince.
is
What?
the Wi-Fi supposed to work?
Nope, just close it up. I told you. There's no service out here.
Service out here. Just look out the window.
Save the battery. Exit out of Roblox because it will drain the battery. Both of you. Drains it. When you leave apps open, it drains the battery. Oh my goodness, you seriously?
Forgot?
10 apps?
I guess that's something.
Make sure we got it. Look at that, there's an Amish farm.
Right here?
Uh-huh. See that? What? See their wash? They have a line.
How are you gonna be there? How much minutes?
Tomorrow. We'll be there tomorrow. Right, Elvin?
That's tomorrow.
How much minutes gone by?
How much minutes? It's a 2-hour drive, Judah. We left at 10. It's not even noon yet.
What time?
It's 11:47. So if we left
Almost.
at a few minutes after 10, we're not going to be there till at least a few minutes after 12 because it's a little over 2 hours drive. So we'll get there at like 12:10 or something. Could you like give me my body back, please? Thank you.
Mom,
Baby.
did you get any other books?
What?
Did you get any other books?
Can you have a what?
Did you get any other books?
Any of the what?
Any other books?
Yeah, I got the other book.
But how long would it take me to
The whole book? A long time. This is a huge book. The Deathly
got-
Hallows? It
Even-
is, it's over 700 pages.
Even more than a whole day?
With the epilogue, yeah. Over a whole day.
To read the entire day?
It's 759 pages. If we listen on audio, Audible, let me see. Where's Audible? Audible? Library? I can't even tell. Nope.
There's a tires?
Yeah, it's tires. No, not
Oh,
tires.
for the
Tracks.
trucks. Mhm.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Easily. Kick, 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 kick. Yeah, the Deathly Hollows on Audible it's 21 hours 36 minutes.
Yeah, and then
So no, there's no way you can listen to it in a day
unless
or read it in a day.
unless you actually do all of that, use all that time.
Unless you speed it up like times 2, then 10 hours, 10 and a half hours. But you're not going to be able to hear it very good. Okay, the dedication of this book is split 7 ways. To Neil, to Jessica, to David, to Kenzie, to Dee, to Di, and to you. If you have stuck.
Iffy, I said stop cursing. Can I pass? I should have passed.
You can't now.
How much? How?
We're going to the
Why are you
intersection.
driving so slow?
There's a truck in ahead, and the guy
No, I mean, why is the truck driving so
it's
slow?
loaded.
Fuel
Slows
tank?
down, yeah. Fuel.
So they can't drive fast?
No, sometimes you go fast, but it's just truck speed.
Jenna, it's 11:50. I don't even know because I can't. There's no service, so I can't even look it up.
We're in Amish country.
Yeah, we're in Amish country.
Okay, is he passing?
Yeah, that guy's passing.
What about me?
I think he.
I think I see
You gotta make sure there's nobody coming. Is there nobody coming? Yeah, you can pass. Pass. You can pass another guy at home too. There's nobody out there. We're almost at Clarissa. So from Clarissa, it's only like 5 minutes away. See the tower up ahead? That's Clarissa. It's a few miles away. Just look around you. What do you see? Some farms, right? This is farmland. You see the big rock piles? We had rock piles when I was growing up. We had rock piles like that. We'd go out there, my brother and I, Elijah, we'd go and look for pretty rocks. And some of them we'd smash them, get a hammer and like smash them, or we'd throw them against other rocks to break them so that we could see what's inside. Because sometimes there'd be like really cool stuff inside. This is probably an Amish farm. Yeah, that's an Amish farm too. See that? There's another Amish farm. There's a lot of Amish farms around this area. It's basically all farmland out here. What? You don't want to look out? No? See, well, look, there's a tractor ahead. You're not going to be able to pass them right away because of that thing. And the cross traffic doesn't stop on this road. What? Judah, don't sit like that. That's really freaking dangerous.
Lay back, lay back,
Sit nicely.
lay back.
Sit nicely.
The car's still
Get
moving.
Back on the back.
Yeah, back on the back.
Lay your
If you hit the
supposed to.
brakes, your head's gonna pull forward. If you're forward, you're probably gonna break your neck. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you gotta sit properly.
You're still in the car. This is what happens. Like if we go to Kenya, we're gonna be flying in a plane for a couple of hours.
Couple of hours. That's like the whole freaking day.
8 hours.
I thought it was like 12 hours.
No, it depends. You fly to Amsterdam, you stop, then you continue from there.
I thought it was like a 12-hour flight.
No, it depends. Why? If you do Amsterdam is 8:45 minutes, then from Amsterdam to Nairobi is maybe 8.5, depending on how
But
fast.
Is there a straight flight from Minneapolis though? I
To
thought
New
you had
York.
to go to New York.
New York
You gotta
first.
go to
Yeah,
New
because
York,
connection
that's
is
like
New York.
3 hours.
Yep.
And
Then you get a
another
13
8
hour.
hours to.
No. 13 straight.
13 straight.
New York
to,
flies straight.
Oh, it flies straight to Nairobi now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Kenya Airways.
Oh, nice. Yeah, 13 hours on a plane. Dude.
So Clarissa.
Yeah, Clarissa. We could go straight to
Straight.
Clarissa, and then we turn left on 71. And then it's right. It's close by. Look at all the dandelions. We don't even have any in the metro anymore. Their dandelions are still blooming. It's nice. Well, not all of them. Some of them. Okay. Should I read a bit, or we're too close?
Too close.
Too close. Yeah, that's Clarissa out there. Okay, I'll tell you when from them their bloody strife. We sing to you, dark gods beneath the earth. Now hear you, blissful powers underground. Answer the call, send help. Bless the children, give them triumph now. Aeschylus, the libation bearers. I don't know what the heck that is. That's J.K. Rowling thought that was important. See that there's a treatment facility right there, water treatment facility. See, look, there's houses. People live here.
So is GoPro still alive or dead? Dead on arrival. GoPro.
Judah, we're not playing on iPads now. We're almost there.
Yes.
Yeah, just save the battery because we have to drive all the way home too. Yeah, I'm telling you. Why are you calling Efi? Okay, Judah can talk to you. Hello.
So turn here.
Is it 71?
Yeah.
Turn left.
Turn left. That's left.
What? You know your left and right?
Of course. I'm left-handed. I know and I like.
Hi. Don't do that, Judah. Sit properly. The seatbelt cannot do its job if you're not sitting properly.
Sit back like you lean back. You can lower the seat if you want to, right?
Not
Is it
so
all the
much
way?
'cause there's a bar. Yeah?
Almost there, Judah. Just kind of like going to school.
Hello.
And
Yeah,
now
hello.
keep going.
Call Indy. Yeah, we're almost there.
How many?
What?
How many?
It's the next town, Elvin. So then we'll turn right by Shirley's, or just past Shirley's gas station, and go up through Main Street. We got to take the back road to get up there. I think I remember how to do that. It's been a while. Hi. Hi. Hello.
Just imagine
Hello.
if that door back, like if that little place back there was actually leading to Howl's Moving Castle. Mommy,
Yes?
did you see that very little house back there? With just a door? Well, I don't even know if it's like even call it a house. Like it's those.
Oh, that tiny little shack?
Yeah.
That's
What?
probably an Amish phone booth.
Yes.
This is a construction company.
Yeah.
That also
Right here.
reminded me of something very,
Trump
very
2024,
specific.
Take America back.
Hi, that also reminded me of something very specific from a certain movie.
That's all they know.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Oh, yeah. That's true. They had one of those things.
Yep.
Okay, turn already. Oh my goodness.
No, dude, this is probably the first time.
Yeah. Where am I sitting? Oh, this is
Yeah,
not
it
so
doesn't have a
good.
screen to
Are we
start.
there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Oh, dude, are you dunking?
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Like Shrek,
No, donkey.
donkey. Is he sitting back?
I have
Just-
my own ways of enjoying myself.
No, Judah. I don't know if I can't see it from here.
See, even he is finding the way to entertain himself. What? car,
need
but
white.
I don't want you playing on it because we're almost there. Just look around. See, here's a gravel pit.
Eagle bends.
I've been to this gravel pit before. Look.
Yeah, we're different.
We've done agate hunting there before.
No.
Yeah. I've been to this clinic before. Look. That's a clinic.
No.
Then what?
No.
Directions, right here?
Yeah, turn right. That's steady.
They use marathon.
Yeah. marathon now.
The Indians bite.
Probably. See the place where you can wash your car in there? Did you see that?
So what next?
Main Street, you turn right. That's steady.
Ah, so we're going to Main Street East.
I don't know if I have enough. I'll try. What, the iPad?
Yeah.
I'll try.
You're gonna need
It's Main Street right here, right?
that way.
I can't see the cars. Then what next?
And we gotta go a little past. Let me see if I remember how to get there. What?
How many? What percentage do you have? What
Well,
percentage?
mine's 48.
Okay,
What?
that's good for now.
27?
Okay, so
47?
but this looks like a good solar charge.
Okay, it's gonna be out here somewhere.
Where?
Mommy, do you think this might be able to solar
I can't
charge?
remember. Not here. It's past these houses. It's like up a hill.
Where is that? Where are we heading to?
I have the
You
feeling
gotta go
this
back way.
might
I think
be.
it's this hill coming up here.
Right here?
Right here.
Well, Judah, look at this. You see
That's
at
the
the
only way
back
to
of
get
it,
there.
it looks like it could possibly be
Because they have road construction.
solar
You gotta go
charge.
this way.
Daddy, does this look like something that could be solar charged to you?
This place, Albert, Christine's dad and stepmom built this place. I helped them actually. We all helped them. This is it. Jeremy
So
almost
keep
died.
going. Where?
What?
Keep going straight?
Yeah,
Just-
keep going. This is you got to go through their yard. This is the only way to get.
Whose yard is this?
This is. They
Who keeps
sold the
calling?
place. That's Nia. They sold the place, but they. This was built. It was just land. Jeff and Christine could have bought this place, and they chose not to.
So which way? That way?
You just keep going. Yeah. That's the only way to get there. I'd buy it, but the guy who lives there smokes like a chimney inside, so the house is going to be disgusting.
So is this still their property or this
Yeah, it's
is
their property.
right here? Or the guy
It's their property.
whose property?
The
Who?
guy who bought that place. It's their
Until, like-
property.
Is this Kyle's house?
Yeah, Kyle's old house. Nobody lives there anymore. The
What?
windows are blown out and like it's junk. It needs to be trashed. The hurricane that whipped through here, it ruined that house, and they never fixed. They could have fixed it, but they chose not to, and so it's uninhabitable now.
So what about the new house?
The new house, nobody's living in it. See, there's road construction on this street.
Which street?
If you keep going, just turn here.
They have some fresh gravel.
Yeah. They have to every now and then. Gotta build it up because it washes out, so they have to build it up every so many
Oh, that's Jeremy's
years. or
Mac.
whatever.
I have never seen it.
Jeremy's, or is it?
Jeremy.
I
Mac
don't know which
truck.
truck he has.
The Mac.
Is the red one Jeff's son or what?
That was
Not
the
his old one.
traffic sign.
Yeah. Oh, there's my mom's old car. Yeah, because Alyssa used to live in that house after her grandparents died.
Somebody over here.
Oh, that's Susan.
I care.
There's no lights in the whole town.